dsm-firmenich is a bigger company than just the animal nutrition and health business where I work. And the overall company has its own set of sustainability priorities in line with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Things around, we have our own system of food system commitments, zero hunger, climate action, good health and nutrition. There's a whole framework for the whole company. And when it comes to the climate action side, dsm-firmenich was actually an early company to join something called the Science-Based Targets Initiative back in 2018 to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions as a company. But that's for the company as a whole. We also took a look within the animal nutrition and health business and tried to translate how, in what ways can we make a difference specifically in animal agriculture and animal proteins. And so we came up with a framework for sustainability in our business. We lump under the category of we make it possible. And there's 6 different drivers of sustainability where we feel like we as a company can actually make a difference. So among those are tackling antimicrobial resistance, reducing reliance on marine resources. So here in North America, it's not as big, but dsm-firmenich has a substantial aquaculture business around the world. And there's some of our products and services that are specifically related to improving the sustainability of aquaculture. We also look at reducing food loss and waste. Then we look at efficient use of natural resources. So that would be even circular economy type things, recycling stuff. Like if you think about the kinds of byproducts and co-products and other things like that animals can eat, those would be examples of efficient use of natural resources and the way that we can make a difference there. We look at improving the lifetime performance of animals. And so if you think about that, there are many aspects of an animal's life that are tied to their well-being that also results in benefits for the producers and economic benefits. And so there's kind of a category of animal welfare and other related things that are tied into the lifetime performance of farm animals. And then last but not least, certainly not least, reducing emissions. And when we talk about emissions, we talk a lot about greenhouse gas emissions. And obviously animal agriculture has a big role to play there, but we also look at emissions for air quality, water pollution, both marine and freshwater. So the emissions category, we think of it broadly as one of the key drivers of sustainability in animal protein production. Specifically, all of the different feed additives that DSM makes, we've been for a couple of years now on an initiative of doing what we call environmental product declarations. So that would be the actual environmental footprint of the things that we sell. So if someone wants to know more about not just the carbon footprint, but other aspects of the environmental footprint of our vitamin A or of one of our enzymes or one of our eubiotic products, we've done these environmental product declarations that include a full life cycle analysis of everything that was involved in the production of those feed additives. And we can make that available to our customers as well. And we're always working just to reduce the footprint of our own products as well. So that's the second category of things we do. A third category is also thinking about the results that we get from those products through an environmental sustainability lens. So we have started creating a catalog of different kinds of case studies where if by using certain of our products, you can get different environmental outcomes, such as, let's say you use more of certain enzyme mixes and therefore you can put more byproducts in the feed. Well, that tends to reduce the environmental footprint of the feed and the animals that consume it as well. Across dsm-firmenich's animal nutrition and health business, we actually have a global team of people focused on sustainability and what we call applied sustainability, not just reporting about it, but the applied sustainability of animal agriculture. And so there are a handful of colleagues of mine that work globally across DSM, located in different places around the world. And then in all of DSM's regions around the world, we also have individuals who are focused wholly or partially on helping advance our sustainability initiatives as well. So people should feel free to contact their dsm-firmenich representatives that they know, and they will find their way either talking to me or one of the other resources that we have globally to help them discuss ways that we might be able to support them on their own sustainability journey.